So these days I try not to gripe too hard about stuff, but today, H&M, someone in H&M didn't take the security tag off and it didn't get noticed until I was in another shop. And because of that, 3 separate people in Manufactum is like the high-end homeware store. 3 people in there had to handle my undies. Let's actually get into this episode now though. I can't remember what I want to talk about, but you'll figure it out soon enough in this episode of When Will I Learn. I was going to say that I was oddly stressful, but it was just regular stressful. It's good to see a friendly face though. How are you doing? You good? Yeah? Better than me then. Today I wanted to talk about consumption versus creation. So, like how much YouTube do you watch versus how many videos do you make? That kind of stuff. How many hours do you spend on Instagram versus how many posts do you put out? Should you care about it? Is there a golden ratio that will help you out to success? Or is it just fucking potluck? So I'm definitely guilty of over consuming. And I think that's like the gateway into consuming for a lot of people. I think you watch so much, you kind of get to the point where you're like, well, I can do that. Or, you know, I've got like this thing that needs to be said that I don't think anyone's covering, so why don't I start? And there are some people who think they want to create stuff and they start and they just don't really want to. And then there are some people who start and they hit it so hard. People like Peter McKinnon and Cody Warner that just like get the creation bit. But you know, Cody talks a lot about watching Peter McKinnon, watching Casey Neistat, watching a lot of YouTube. And yes, one of his first videos that I ever saw was him talking about how Peter's videos are too long and how he has to edit them. But, you know, I'm going to throw this one back at Cody because you make too many videos. And I'm just kidding there because, you know, I've really, really been enjoying them since I found you. I'm really happy that you're making them. But, you know, same could be said for you, dude. This may not represent the safest thing I've ever done, but tonight I've been riding around the city getting absolutely crispy shots like these. Yes, I finally got a bike sorted. I tried the little electric scooters. They did not work. So, pedal power it is. But yeah, it's really dark now. There's one last building I really want to photograph. And after that, home time on this bag of spanners. And that last shot would be a banger, but it's not. Should be time to go home now. Surely. I might die tonight on this bike. I might die. I wish I had like electric transport. Well, I tried the scooter, it just didn't work. So this guy is the guy I was looking for. I have no idea what it is, but it's pretty epic. There's only a bloody circus here as well. Let's see what this looks like as a long exposure. Do I keep saying time lapse? I feel like I keep saying time lapse. I kind of wish I was doing time lapses, but I've not really got the time. I just want to get some stills for this. Oh, got a lot. I've got to get this vlog edited for tomorrow, and everything set up and all my gear ready so I can leave the house at about 7, just after 7. Let's get this shot. Shot is got, and it's time to shot. I've got the shot, I'm gonna go. So it's after midnight now. I really need to get some sleep. I did not finish this vlog. I've got so much more to say. It's gonna have to be a two-parter. This is probably an example of a vlog. It's got no real arc to it. It's just my day, and I'm sorry for that. And I hope you'll stick with me to the next one. Please. Laters.